What up everybody, ATO AC Outsider back at it again. Don't get it confused, I'm wearing the same shirt. It's not because it's a different day and I just don't have a sense of style. I just happen to be so hyped from the first episode that I did that I wanted to do a second episode just to add to the excitement. I think I'm going to release both episodes at the same time, so sorry, I gotta calm down a little bit. I can't calm down, I'm so hyped for this. Use that Pokemon, you guys know the deal. What if Pokemon were real? What if they're actually in our society? How would they be used? How would they be implicated into the way that humans do things besides just battling them? Next up on the list, we have Caterpie and Weedle. Now this one's gonna be tough because at first in the game, when you get Caterpie, you get Weedle, you're like, oh okay, I can get a Butterfree, I can get a Beedrill, it's gonna be dope. And then they end up getting dwarfed by all the other Pokemon that you end up catching. So first there's Caterpie, a little caterpillar. He's so cute, he's just gonna eat leaves all day. No, he stinks, he smells really bad. That little slingshot on his forehead, yeah, that's a slingshot for stank. I don't want that thing anything near me. How it be used in society, I don't know. It's a caterpillar. Maybe uses silk to produce silk. That's the only thing I got. I can't really think of any other use for it. Same thing with Metapod. He's just there. He's just gonna get hard all day. I can relate to that. I guess you could use him as a boomerang or a blunt murder weapon, because apparently his shell is pretty much as hard as steel, which is incredible. It's not until they reach the stage of Butterfree where they actually might be of some use to somebody who doesn't have allergies. Butterfree's wings are covered in scales and dust, so therefore anytime it's flapping its wings, it's releasing this dust into its surroundings. If you were to domesticate a Butterfree, you would most likely have it inside a garden or a place that needs lots of pollination. So yes, a garden. However, you will have to be careful of those scales because, like I said, they're poisonous. So some type of protective clothing would have to be worn if you're gonna have a huge concentration of Butterfrees doing something specific. Otherwise, I just say keep them in the wild. Next, you got Weedle. Weedle, he's just a cute little big nose looking bug. It's useless. The poison stinger on his tail is good for poisoning things. That's about it. Same thing with Kakuna. It's a cocoon. It's a cocoon of Nas. It's a cocoon of Nah, bruh. It's a cocoon of Nah. And then once again, you come to the third stage, Beedrill. Now, if you want to have a collection of Beedrills, that's totally fine. They're mad territorial, so you're gonna have to stay on their side. Beedrills are ferocious. They have 3 foot stingers on both of their arms. And then there's another stinger on their tail. So you thought that you were gonna get impaled by a bee. If you thought that was bad, wait till 3 foot spikes drive through you. Additionally, you'll get stabbed by its butt. Nobody wants that around. Nobody wants that around. And if it goes to Mega Beedrill, forget it, it's a wrap. Anytime I saw Beedrill in the series, he was always stinging. They were always stinging. They're always chasing things in hordes. So not only do you just have one Beedrill to worry about, you got a whole nest of Beedrills to worry about. No, I think if you were really to domesticate Beedrill, put them to some good use, you would have them protect your fortress. That's what you would have them do. You would provide a lot of honey and flowers, things that they like to get them on your side. And then from then on, they'll protect the hell out of whatever living spaces you have, whether it's a castle, a house, a hut, whatever. If you find a way to get those Beedrills to be your friend, you will never have invaders, ever. So of course, at the end of the show, I like to decide which one I would use, and it's Beedrill. I know what I said is crazy. I mean, listen, I'd find a way to get those bees on the side. I myself have never been struck by a bee, except for one time where I tried to pick one up because I thought it was dead. I tried to give it a proper burial, and it stung me in the finger. That was jacked up. But, you know, I have no problem with bees. I have plenty of friends who are not allergic to bees, but just terrified of them. And when they come around me, I'm just like, okay, whatever. Of course, you got different types of bees. You got your bumblebees, you got your honeybees. I like those guys. But then you got your hornets, you got your wasps. I don't like those guys. It's just like, there's no personal space with them. But if I were to figure out a way to be on the Beedrill side, get them on my side, have my fortune protected, I'd be okay. Hopefully they can also produce some honey. That way I can put some honey in my tea. So, that's all I got for today, guys. Thank you again for watching. How do you guys think Beedrill or Butterfree, their families, will be used in society? Let me know in the bottom below. If you guys have another Pokemon you guys want to recommend me to do, which I'm sure you guys have, go ahead and throw it down there. I'll get to it when I can. Till next time, guys, ATL Ace the Outsider, use that Pokemon. Peace!